Longmen Caves, one of China's most visited tourist sites, has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2000. 2,300 caves and niches, extending roughly a mile, hold approximately 110,000 Buddhist stone statues, ranging from 17 meters to 1 inch, accompanied by 2,500 stelae and 60 pagodas. The construction of the site is divided between two main dynasties, 30% belonging to the Northern Wei dynasty and 60% belonging to the Tang dynasty. Luoyang in the Henan district was the center of politics, economy, and culture in China for a total of over 1,500 years. The land itself has been populated since Neolithic periods, since its placement between the Luo River and the Yi River. Luoyang has changed hands of rulers many times since its founding in 68 CE, as it was no surprise when in 422 CE it was captured by Northern Wei. However, their rule was never established until 439 CE. Emperor Zhao Wen of the Northern Wei moved their capital from Datong to Luoyang and was inclined to build new religious buildings, although the city did not have enough money until much later. Construction began in 493 CE. The oldest cave, the central Binyang, was commissioned by Emperor Zhongbu. Featuring a large central Buddha statue, or the Shakyamuni, is flanked by two Bodhisattvas and disciples Ananda and Kaspaya, which originally would have been painted in colors blue, red, ochre, and gold. The main Buddha, Maitreya, is seated on a lion throne and with the hand gesture mudra for giving. He wears a monastic robe that he sits on, and its folds cascade over the throne. This statue, along with the cave itself, is dedicated in the likeness to the emperor's father. On the walls and ceiling of the cave are low-relief carvings. On the ceiling are carvings of lotus that come from the Buddha's halo. On the walls, there are two scenes pertaining to the emperor and empress, most likely to commemorate historic events of their visits. These carvings and statues are typical of Northern Wei style, flattened, elongated bodies with rectangular, smiling, gentle faces. The central Binyang cave is accompanied by northern and southern Binyang caves. However, they were never completed.
The Fangshan Shi Temple, built in 672 to 675 CE during the New Tang Dynasty, is the most iconic temple in the Longmen Caves. This cave was sponsored by Emperor Gaozong and his wife, the future Empress Wu. Most recognizable are 9 monumental high-relief sculptures carved into the limestone in the shape of a semicircle. The central Vairocana Buddha in the dead center is the largest Buddha on the site, sitting at 56 feet high. Although the figure's original features have been worn away by water, the Buddha would have sat with the hand gesture for wisdom and in meditation a gesture for enlightenment.
To the right are the cave's guardian figures. Heavenly King Vaisravana on the left is considered to be the guardian of the northern direction. In his right hand he holds a stupa, which is a building dedicated to offerings. Vajrapani on the right is the guardian of Gautama Buddha and is a symbol of power. Both figures stand in more engaging and animated poses with proud muscular figures.
With the rise of the New Tang Dynasty, there is a noticeable progression of style. The previous simple-shaped Buddha have changed to be more complex and animated, also including other characters besides just the Buddha. The Kanjing Temple was created in about 690 to 704 CE under the patronage of Empress Wu of the Tang Dynasty. 29 life-size relief sculptures link the walls. Each statue is an accurate portrayal of real people from time period. Each figure represents themselves living their everyday life. Some appear proud or jolly and lighthearted. Some appear old and wizened, each in their own unique image for viewers to see hundreds of years later. The figures represent arhats, or monks, who have advanced far in their quest of enlightenment. Arhats are believed to be capable of extraordinary deeds, both physically and spiritually. These arhats were transmitters of Buddha doctrine and are considered to be the great patriarchs of their time period.
Statues were used by foreign rulers of the Northern Wei, who were yearning for assimilation and control of their people. The Tang Dynasty leaders, who thrived during China's Golden Age, also used Buddhist iconography for asserting their sovereignty.